Hey girl, it's been a minute. Welcome to my channel. So my feet are a little bit unkempt. As you can see, the shape is not uniform, it's not the same. So I'm gonna try and make the shape on my right foot as close as possible to my left foot, which is straight, a little bit square, very boxy. Then I'm gonna go with this cuticle remover from Essence to soften up my cuticles so that it can be much easier when I finally use my cuticle pusher. And then the star of the show, I'm gonna use the Gel It by Mascara. It is a base coat in the color, it's called Cover Pink Rubber Base. I saw this from Nectar Nails video, where she was using this gorgeous color. Just look at that, and it looked so lovely against her skin tone. She recommended it to be good for darker skin tones or more brownish skin tone, and I decided to give it a try. As a matter of fact, even my nails are inspired by her video. I've already put on the base coat, removed my cuticles, done all those steps, and I'm just going to be putting on this Cover Pink. It's kind of sheer, so I'm going to be building the color up a little bit. At this point, I'm not working with any kind of method. I'm just going to get this on. I've built up about 3 layers, and this is how it looks like. It's quite pigmented. The formula is very different from ones that I'm used to working with. It was a little bit hard. It's very thick. It was a little bit hard to work with. So the color came out a little bit more pigmented than I would have liked for it to be, because I was not painting my nails, literally. This is how it looks like now after a quick buff. She reshaped it just a little bit, and now I'm putting on cuticle oil, and we are done with the French. On to the nails. My nails, I'm gonna go in with this cuticle remover by Essence. This softens up my cuticles, so that when I use my pusher, it's easier to remove. I've already done that here, I just didn't show it. And I'm using this tool, I don't know what it's called, to remove all the cuticle. This part was the most satisfying. I'm gonna remove the remover and then go in with a file to remove that first layer of shine. This step was new. I saw it somewhere and I thought, let me try just to see what happens. I did not see anything. It makes no difference other than a mess. Then I'm gonna use this technique. So I saw this again from Nectar Nails, where she used the cover base as glue, and I thought, you know what, that's interesting. Let me try it and see how long it'll last me. Then I'm gonna shorten the nails. I'm doing the exact same set that she did, a short square French. Classic. It was kind of difficult. This set took me way longer to finish. I started late the previous night and only finished early in the morning, and that was because I was trying to figure out how to manipulate the product. It is very thick. At some point I warmed it up in between. I warmed the product in between my thighs, just to loosen the consistency a little bit. And then we're gonna go in with the white gel with a fine tip and make the smile line. I was very slow here. I don't want to make any mistakes. If you can see that my hand is actually shaking, because I didn't want to mess it up so far in the process, and it took so long. It literally took so long. I wanted to sleep at this point. But I did remove the shine of the cover base first to help the white gel adhere a little better and also have some grip for the fine tip tool. Then I'm using a clear glass top coat to seal everything, and this is basically the final look. Excuse how messy my hands are from the gel. It always ends up like this when I'm working with gel. I really enjoyed this set. It looks so cute and pink and pretty. It's just giving girly girl vibes. So I'm going in with this exfoliating foot mask. I got this from China Mall. It was less than 20 bucks. I previously saw this from a tweet where a lady had tried it and she purported it to actually work and actually peel your feet, and I just needed to try it. It comes in one complete set. It's not like two separate boots. It comes in one thing, and you're gonna kind of have to, at this point, I kind of had to figure out how it's supposed to go on and how to manipulate it. I tried reading the instructions, but they weren't really too clear for me in terms of how to get it on. So at some point I ditched them and just figured it out on my own. When you wear this, the first thing I noticed was after a while, it's sort of, okay, you can actually feel the product. You can feel the exfoliant in the product. You can feel it break skin. I found that a little bit uncomfortable at first. I've never used a chemical peel on my feet before, but if you were to use a chemical peel on your face, it would feel like it's biting you, literally. Same logic applies here. I found that to be a little bit uncomfortable. However, over the coming days, I noticed that, it actually peels. There is actually a chemical exfoliant in here that breaks skin, sheds it off. I took a few clips of how they looked in the coming days. I think on the third day, this is when it started to peel, and closer to the 5th or 7th day, you can really see how my skin is literally peeling. On the packet it says that you'll start to notice the peel occurring within 7 days. If you like this video, guys, please like, share, subscribe, tell your friends to tell their friends, and I will see you in my next one, girlies. Mwah.